It's Lindsay with Dear Lindsay, and this is going to be a video about the books we read in the month of August. We got off to a super slow start this month. I know I said that last month, but we did get off to a super slow reading this month. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell for notifications so you can see when I post new videos. So let's get into this. This book is called I Am Enough. It's beautifully illustrated. It is a book about how she is enough no matter what race, what ethnicity, what culture, what anything or anybody says, that she is enough. It is a very beautiful book. It is a very uplifting and encouraging book, which is what I've been trying to bring to our homeschools, a lot of uplifting, encouraging books. So this is a very good book for that. This one is called This Is My Dollhouse. It was about a little girl who has a wonderful imagination about building her own dollhouse out of random around the house items, and then her friend did not have such a good imagination, and so she pretty much taught her friend how to have an imagination with her dollhouse. It is very pretty. It was a super cute book. My daughter enjoyed it. She loves dollhouses. This one is our own book. It is I Am a Dirty Dinosaur. It was just a super fun book. We were doing a dinosaur activity, so I thought it would be really cute to just read this book. It's adorable. It's cute. I also read this one for our dinosaur activity. It's Dad and the Dinosaur. And it's just about a little boy who is afraid of things, the dark, heights, different types of things. And he has an imaginary dinosaur that he keeps in his pocket that helps keep his fears away. And then one day he lost it, and his dad helped him find it. And it was an adorable book. Then we read this one, On the Farm at the Market. So it talks about how we grow items and we can take them to the market and people can buy them at the market, and how they go from the farm to the market to the table. It was a very good book to help understand that, how that works out. I read this book. It's The Big Adventure of a Little Line. This was adorable. It's pretty much about a kid who finds a line and turns that line into all different things, and then he outgrows the line and passes it on to another kid to find and adventure with the line. Very cute book. And then the book that I read this month is We Are Okay. This was a highly recommended book on the BookTube here. I gave this, I think, 3 stars, maybe 4 stars. I'm not really sure. I did rate it pretty low. I was not super impressed with it. That's just me. But what can I do? I mean, I finished it, but it was not a book that, held my attention. It did take me a little bit longer to read this book. Yeah, it was okay. I wanted to share the rest of the books that we read for the month of August in our household, homeschool, what I read too. Hopefully you can't hear our neighbor dog. He will randomly be barking. So hopefully you can't hear it. So the first book is called Brick. And it is about a cute little lonesome brick that is trying to find her way in the world. And it just goes over many different architectural buildings. It talks about the Great Wall of China. It talks about a cute little cottage and some other awesome historical architecture buildings that are made out of bricks. It was really cute. This one is called Hedgehog Needs a Hug. And when I say this book was adorable, it was a freaking adorable. Okay? It's pretty much talking about how this little hedgehog was having a bad day and just needed a hug, and everybody that he went around to didn't want to give him a hug, or they were too busy, or they were doing something. And then he finally gets his hug. So it's a super cute book, especially if you are trying to teach your kids that it's okay to ask for hugs. Oh, I have a random piece of paper right there. It's a random drawing. Don't mind it. But it's a very great book for helping kids understand that it's okay to be emotional. It's okay to ask for a hug when you need to, or when you're feeling overwhelmed, or when you're having a bad day. So it's a super cute book. The last one we read is A Bee's Life. Weston picked this out. And it's just an informational book about bees. We love bees here, so it just goes over how bees, I don't want to say hatch, but how bees are born. My accent was strong there. And it was pretty neat. Weston really enjoyed it. He liked it. So this month was very, very sparse. I did listen to 2 audiobooks this month. I listened to Master of Instructions, I believe is what it was called. Massive Instructions or something like that. I will leave a picture of it here by Taylor Gatto. It was another book about public education and kind of insight on homeschooling. It was a really good book. It was very in-depth, a little more in-depth than his Dumbing Us Down book. So it's a really good book to check out. And then the other one that I listened to on audiobook was, I can't think of her name. It's Rachel, I think Rachel Hollis. It's the Girl Stop Apologizing. That is a very good book. Reflection book. It was very good. It was something that I really needed to listen to or read. So if you need that, check it out, because it's really good, and it helps talk about you shouldn't apologize for this and you shouldn't apologize for that, and then just ways to build yourself up and just reassurance. It's a nice book to help pick you up and find alternative ways to better yourself. So that is what we read in the month of August. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you have book suggestions, put them in the comments below. I'm always looking for book suggestions. So I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.